Good day gamers, and welcome back to Terrashift. This week, I experienced a lot of difficulty with my Wi-Fi, so I didn't record as much, but that's not to say I haven't been busy. While working on the mansion, I was visited by Cybereyes. He approached me with a quest to find a potentially very important artifact. You see, somehow Sky lost his very first delay. If you haven't been to his base, just take it from me, the man has an LA problem. Anyway, he's offered me one of those sweet shiny forks if I find it. I'd also get to keep it at the mansion, which of course would be huge. I thought I saw where he logged off, and I've already read his rule book with the Trickster Club, so I thought I'd use that opportunity to prank him just a bit. It turns out he teleported before logging off, so this prank failed. But I have more in store for other Terrans. After last week's episode, I was challenged in the comments to bring back this pincushion, so I put him to good use. This week, I also created a club. This is our base of operations for now. I took inspiration from Pearl and her cleaning lady bit, but decided instead of cleaning the server entirely on my own, making this business a club would drive the community further together. Any Terran can now come to this building for building parts before making their own if they feel so inclined. We are called odd ends, since our primary focus are the odd blocks that hardly get sorted. In a way, we also represent the final resting place for said blocks, since they're either staying in our building or being put to a build, never discarded. Making this business a club is also just easier for me, since trash is not all I'm interested in. So far we only have 2 members, and no one has registered for a recycling bin yet, but I have faith odd ends will prove a valuable resource for other Terrans. Funnily enough, I was also asked to collaborate on a shop with Macrody, so together we produced Die. It's a pun. Mac already had several farms created for the dyes in this shop. I just had to come up with a way to make a couple colors and create a shop design. This build is somewhat fantasy-inspired with its colorful towers and bulging skull. I wanted it to feel more alive than just a normal building. And I was hoping the dichotomy between its colorful walls and deathly face would strike the Terrans in some way. Mac ended up kind of dumping the shop on me once it was up, so it may prove difficult to restock in the future. I'm not too worried because he gave me access to the relevant farms, but I'm not so sure I remember where all those farms are. Ultimately, the shop will bring me closer to my base, as I have to construct proper areas to help me run each of them. I've started something just to produce the material, but I'll be making these spaces more beautiful and functional in the future. Except no losses. Each and every occurrence on this server serves as inspiration to keep myself engaged. At least, that's the plan anyway. These soulless farms will eventually become stark reminders of the relationship between beauty and function. Honestly, I'm just making it up as I go along here, but I'm having a great time. So, how will these shops fare? Will my pranks ever go through? Find out next time on Terrashift.